Friends, welcome back to the new video, and in this video we are going to quickly learn the differences between stem and the root. Okay, so first of all I will just draw a seed. Okay, so this is a dicot seed. It means that it has two cotyledons. Okay, so this is cotyledon. Okay, one. Okay, this is, I will write C2. This is cotyledon 2. Okay, so inside the cotyledon, you know how it will give rise to a new plant. There is a structure I will draw for you. Okay, you can see it easily by yourself also when you soak a chickpea. Okay, and then after soaking it will start to germinate. So when it germinates, it has two parts. Okay, the above one is known as plumule and this is known as the radicle. Okay, so why I am showing this seed diagram to you, because this is the first difference between the stem and the root. So the first difference is that the stem, it is developed. Okay, so the stem is developed from plumule. Okay, so it's developed from plumule. Okay, the plumule is the above portion. Okay, so the stem will grow in this direction. Okay, and then the root, if we talk about the root, the first difference is that it is developed from radicle. Okay, I will just make a cloud kind of structure so that it is easier for you to remember the point-wise differences. Okay, so now the second difference between the two is, as we have already discussed, that stem is formed from the plumule. It is positively phototropic. Okay, this is the second difference. And what is positively phototropic? It means that it likes the light, so it will grow in the direction of the light. The light is in the surrounding environment. Okay, whereas the root is negatively phototropic. Okay, and what does it mean? That it do not like the light. Okay, so we all know that the root will grow below ground. Okay, why? Because it does not like the light, so it is like negatively phototropic. It is growing away from the light. Okay, now comes the third difference between the two, is that the stem is negatively geotropic. Okay, okay, whereas the root is positively geotropic. Okay, now what does it mean? It means that the stem is growing away from the soil. Okay, however the root loves the soil and it will grow in the direction of the soil. It will go deep inside the soil. Okay, so this is the third difference between the stem and the root. The next difference is in terms of presence of leaves and bud. Okay, so the fourth difference between that is the presence of leaves and buds. Okay, so the stem, it will show it will carry, or it will show the leaves and as well as the bud. However, they are lacking in case of the roots. So in the roots you cannot find the leaves and buds. Okay, so, and now we will talk about the fifth difference. The fifth difference is about the presence of nodes and internodes. Okay, so the stem, it will display the nodes and internodes. However, they are lacking in case of roots. Okay, these difference, you can just simply pluck a small plant also, and you can see yourself also. Okay, so that it will be more clear to you. Okay, so the next is difference is about the hairs. Okay, so the stem hairs, they are multicellular. Okay, they are multicellular, whereas the root hairs are unicellular in nature. Okay, and I will write it for you here. The 7 difference between the two is the presence and absence of the apex cap. Okay, so apex cap is missing in case of stem. However, the root is always protected by the root cap. Okay, so root cap is present at the apex, root apex. Okay, the 8 difference is in terms of the color. Okay, so mostly the stem is green in color. Okay, it take part in the, some stems take part in the little bit formation of the process of food also, that is in the photosynthesis. So mostly it is green in color. However, the roots mostly they are non-green in color. Okay, so these are the 8 prominent difference between the stem and the root. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you for watching the video.